I'm excited about the program because it keeps getting better every season. We have more participation with the students. We have more people in the community who want to become involved. We have more guest speakers who come out. We had someone come from the Department of Agriculture to talk about honeybees. The goal of the program is to teach middle and high school youth about how to grow their own vegetables in raised beds at the Kids Garden on East 4th Street in Springfield.
One of the benefits of the kids program is education, and it benefits the community as a whole. We believe that education breeds sharing of knowledge, whether with friends and with family, not only in having the produce derived from growing vegetables, but taking that home, learning how to cook, sharing what they did, and when kids have something to focus on and they're learning, that spreads. It spreads to their friends. They get more involved, and in that sense, communities can learn how to eat healthier, because if you get a child that's at an age where they're excited about something, they will expand on that, and they will share that with their family.
I'm growing here some corn. I have lots of corn. I have rosemary, corn. In the corner I have some beans. And what I'm doing right now is pulling out dollarweed. The dollarweed, it will wrap around the roots of my plants and strangle them, so they don't really grow deep into the ground. And I also have me some grass, but I don't need the grass because I'm growing corn, not grass.
This is pole bean.
Whereas you get some bamboo. You make 3 holes around the bamboo, put 1 seed in each one, cover it and water it until you check on it almost every once a week, and it will climb up the pole. That's why it's called a pole bean.
Like this one climbed all the way up here, from all the way down there.
Health Zone 1 is located in the northwest side of Jacksonville. It is the worst health zone in Duval County and has the highest rates of cancer, asthma, heart disease, and through the programs that we do through Sustainable Springfield, we try to address those as well as the food deserts that exist within our health zone. In the zip code 32206, there's only one grocery store and many convenience stores, places to get fast food, but there really is a shortage of places to get fresh fruit and vegetables and an affordable place to get fresh fruit and vegetables. So one of the goals of our community garden is to allow people within the community to gain access to those at a low or reduced cost.
I originally got involved with Sustainable Springfield to see a direct change in the way that we lived in the neighborhood, and just to try to directly impact the way everyone saw where their food came from and where how you can make a direct impact by living sustainably. I can see Sustainable Springfield expanding over the next several years. I know some of our ultimate goals are having a urban garden where we can essentially have an entire plot of land that can be harvested and grown and ultimately sold back into the neighborhood, so that it's almost completing the cycle of sustainability where the food is grown here, sold here, and purchased and eaten here. So it's not traveling 20, 30, 40, 50 miles to get to your plate.
My daughter Hadley is 14 years old. She was enrolled in Sustainable Springfield's first class at the Kids Garden and had a really great experience. She worked hard, and Megan invited her to come back for a second time, and she's now a mentor for the program. The things she's learned in the garden have helped her both at home and in school, She's used some things she learned in gardening last year in a science project that she did that actually won an award at La Villa, and she's come home and helped us with creating a garden. We haven't had a garden in the past, and so what Hadley learned through Sustainable Springfield's program led the rest of the family to get involved in gardening at home.
It's enabled me to be able to go home, and them as well. We had a family garden at our home, and we were very unsuccessful, and nothing survived but basil. So it gave me the courage and the girls to want to go home and plant our own garden and keep it going, and learning a lot of natural ways to sustain our garden without using pesticides, and just an organic, healthier way of living.
At first I wasn't sure about it because my mom just signed me up, but I started coming. It was really cool because I met a lot of people who lived in my neighborhood or near my neighborhood that I hadn't met, and we all sort of came together to grow gardens, and it was an interesting thing to get to know people through.
I think that since we have more kids here, we've had more experience, and we've gotten to learn more about the vegetables and more about the bugs that we've found because of the different things that we planted this time than we did last time. I learned a lot more because this time we planted a lot more different stuff, so we got to learn more about the different plants we planted and different bugs that interact with the different plants, and we also learned companion planting. So now we know what to plant with each other to help keep bugs away and help make them grow better. It's a lot more fun being a mentor because you feel like you're actually helping someone instead of learning. You still learn from what their experience is, even if they haven't been in this group. And so it's fun learning from them and then teaching them. Mentoring for me was a lot more fun because you got to see the joy in someone else's eyes, and you get to look back and be like, that was me last season, and think I'm actually doing something good. So it was warming my tummy.
I support the Healthy Kids Gardening Program because it's the most tremendous opportunity for the children to be able to get outdoors and learn how to cultivate their own vegetables and garden, and it gives them an amazing opportunity to just start and see something through completion, to be able to plant a garden and learn about gardening and learn about the process. With Meghan has just been a fantastic opportunity, and just to see their faces light up. They're excited. These children that normally might be in their teen or preteen years, you're able to see just the excitement on their face. Normally they would probably be more reserved in that age group, and just to see their faces light up, they're proud of what they've done. They're excited to be able to grow and pick their vegetables and take them home and share them with their families. And I just think it's a really important thing. With more than a third of children and adolescents obese in the United States, and much of that leading to premature cardiovascular disease, I really feel that this is such an important thing for them, to be able to learn about vegetables and fruits and healthy eating. And it's just, I think, a fantastic opportunity to give to them that they wouldn't otherwise have, that most children actually don't have. This program has just been fantastic for that.
It looks like a grapefruit, right? But it's not. It is citrus. It's an Asian grapefruit, I guess. It's called pomelo. P-O-M-M-E-L-O. I wish I could have brought you some goat milk, but Mother's still nursing, obviously.
My hope for the students who complete the program is to inspire their families and other residents in their community by building their own home gardens and become actively involved in their own communities and take on projects such as leading a community garden.